montage over. Been back home for almost a week at this point. But I don't know, if my last vlog is in one place and my next one is in another place, and I don't include airplane travel montage somewhere along the way, it just kind of eats at my little OCD. I'll have to get over that at some point, because I mean, I'm sorry if you're getting sick of airplane wingtips and airport escalators and stuff like that. So I'll get over it. But for now, all right, I'm back home. I'm a little bit behind on the vlogging. Like I said, I've been here for a while and I haven't made much of a video, partially because I'm just shell-shocked by going from warm, beautiful, gorgeous Florida weather to coming back here where a few of the days it's been below freezing. That's awful. But aside from that, I've also just been keeping busy with work. I feel like I mention working all the time. I'm popping by the coffee shop to get some work done. I'm stopping by home to get some work done, then I'm going flying. Got a little work done, but I feel like I'm always mentioning work, and there's always a comment or two about, well, wait, what's work now? I used to have more of like a typical 9 to 5 situation, Monday through Friday, in an office, that sort of thing. And as you may know, I left that several months ago, and now am pursuing full-time activities in the FPV, drone, creative, YouTube, all that stuff. I mean, it's a little nebulous. So I think some people think that all of my work is just flying and making videos, and to an extent, I get to do that, but that's definitely just like a small piece of my activity and like a small piece of like my income. That is, it's making videos and flying and sharing flight footage definitely builds my brand and supports all of the activities I do, but as far as it being the work, it's a small portion of, I don't even consider, I mean, I love flying. But sometimes there are like specific purposes for going out and flying, and I always kind of like that, because then it feels more legitimately like a work or a job or something like that. And in the days that I've been home, I actually did get to go out and fly for testing. Okay, before I went to Florida, remember I stopped by here and I picked up some motors and I threw them in my bag. Well, I forgot my soldering iron, so I didn't get to test them in Florida. So finally, earlier this week, I got to go out and test those motors. The go-to park is looking extra pretty today in the fall colors. I like this park for testing because there's plenty of open area to fly around and see how the quad does, just like in open air. But then there's also trees with gaps to try to hit, so you can get a little bit more technical. And one thing in particular is there's this like tree dive gap that I'm familiar with, so it's predictable and it's kind of easy to compare between multiple experiences doing that same gap, and it's just a lot of fun. So yeah, this is definitely my favorite part of my job. When there's like a specific purpose to the flight, like maybe a certain shot that I need to get, or in this case, equipment that I'm testing and evaluating, I don't know, it just feels kind of extra cool to feel like doing the part of this that is most enjoyable, which is, you know, flying and experiencing FPV, is work. I just kind of geek out on that. So,
How's it going?
I'm good. I know we have our call starting a minute ago and I'm late. But before we get on that, I'm making a video. I need your help. I'm making a video about what we do for work.
Okay.
Yeah, because they see the fun stuff. They see flying and making YouTube videos and stuff. But what do we do as a company?
You're trying to put that into like a video?
You're in my video right now.
Oh, okay.
It's happening.
Okay, I hope it's not live.
No, it's not live.
My God, we do everything from daily meetings to strategic plans, trying to plan for 2-3 months in advance, so a year in advance, trying to always look out for new opportunities to create new and awesome products for our customers.
So products.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And also always reaching out to pilots, to new evolving pilots, and try to bring them into a community and support them in any way we can through our social networks that we have, through Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. And nevertheless, we have a quite big store and pretty successful store that we are running on a daily basis.
It's like retail.
And every day we trying to strive to support this hobby in the best way we can.
That you know what? I shouldn't have even tried to make a video. You just made the whole video for me.
Here you go.
That was a great. That was a great summary. No, I think that's it. It's kind of like making products, which is like the newest thing we're into now. Providing retail, and I think the best thing we do is building community, but that's not really, I mean, we spend a lot of time on it, but it's not really part of like the business that makes money, you know, so that's kind of like the passion project, and then the other piece is support it, you know?
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah. Well, dude, thank you. Thanks for the help with my video. Now we're both late for our conference call, so let's hang up.
You're welcome.
And do that. I'll call you right back on Skype.
Okay, I'll talk to you in about 30 seconds.
Cool. Thank you.
Thanks. Bye.
All right, that was Artem. He's so like me and Tommy and Capper. Like you kind of see us a little bit more being like faces for Rotor Riot, but they're like we have team. We have some really great people that you don't see as much of. So Artem's one of them. I love working with him. Actually, I love working with the whole team. If there's a life hack that I could share that also just depends on being a little bit lucky, it's work with people that you really like. Makes things so much easier. I know it's hard to find a team like that, but yeah, I'm telling you, when you jive with everyone that you work with, you just feel like you can take on anything. Okay, I do have to get on this conference call. These things usually take like 2 hours or more. So. Still on the phone. I told you these things go a while.
Stop it.
Why?
You're so gross. Why do you have to do that?
I don't know why this bothers you so much. It's just raw broccoli.
That's disgusting. That is disgusting.
Eating raw broccoli cannot bother you that much.
God, it's disgusting. I'm like shaking. That's so gross.
That's completely unreasonable. So what are you making?
I am making veggies, and then I'm gonna make you some tofu.
I like the tofu. I'm making a video.
No, Jesus.
What? Don't stab me. Jeez. You gotta be careful with that knife.
Yeah. Don't eat raw broccoli in front of me.
I won't.
I will stab
I won't.
You. I will
oh my
stab
God.
you.
My video's about my job today.
Oh, okay.
Trying to tell people what I do. I like just putting out the fun bits. And then I have to be like...
But your job is fun.
It is fun, but it's also like, there's like spreadsheets and stuff.
Oh, that's kind of dry stuff, huh?
Yeah. No.
Oh my God, that's so gross!
I'm sorry, I literally didn't even think about it.
It's disgusting.
I literally didn't even think about it. Thanks for making dinner.
You're welcome.
Looks really good.
Good.
Tastes awful. I'm kidding. It's super good. It's really good. I promise. Was that mean? A little mean. It's really good though. All right. So let me circle back around to what I've been trying to get to this whole video, which is like the work that I do that doesn't always make it into this stuff. Because listen, I've tried making vlogs on the days where I'm just like stuck in here doing computer work and on the phone and doing things like that, and they end up pretty boring. So the days that I end up turning into vlogs are the days where I get to go out and fly and spend time with people and explore and go on adventures and the fun stuff. But I just want to share a little bit more of like the behind the scenes, both the work that I do like for my own brand, and especially the work that I do as part of like the core like Rotor Riot team. And I think the stuff that I enjoy the most for that is product development. And unfortunately, those projects that I'm working on, like none of them are out yet. So like we've got one big product out, which is our Hype Train motor line, but a lot of the development work for that was before I came on. So I mean, since then I've done some project management, but like I'm more excited about like the new development, and there's some stuff coming that I can't wait to show you, but until they're released I can't quite just like put it out there yet. So yeah, I guess, I mean, this will be a reoccurring thing. I want to talk more about this stuff and hopefully find creative ways to share more of this. So I guess let me know what more you're interested in hearing about. Like I want to share a little bit more about the experience that I'm fortunate enough to have, which is to work in a like very new industry that I'm extremely passionate about, getting to do something that I really enjoy. And I guess I can't make this video without saying that being in this position that I am so lucky to be in is largely due to you guys and your support and helping me get to where I am. So thank you so much. Hope you enjoyed some insight. I hope I sort of explained things somewhat. Yeah, we'll touch on this more again, I'm sure. As always, thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you again soon.